I'm Oscar Bevis from the Stomping Ground, and I'm here today in Sheffield. It's a bit of a chilly one, but just over my shoulder, the iconic Steel City Gym. Behind those doors, Mick Conlan is working away ahead of his fight, live and free on Channel 5, September the 5th, against Jack Bateson. We're going to go inside, have a little look at Mick training, bit of bag work, bit of pad work, and hopefully see him spar. Let's go. I've been here a good few times, and one thing that's always been apparent is the sparring is always hard sparring. I've seen Sonny spar here, I've seen Sonny Edwards, Charlie Edwards spar here, I've seen Junaid spar many a time. Every time I've been in here, the consistency in sparring has always been, if you're going to spar, you're going to spar hard. Let's make it realistic. Then, I don't know if it's always like that, but from what I've seen in here, it's always like rough dog sparring, which for me makes it entertaining. That man there is, two-time Olympian, bronze in London, robbed in Rio, world amateur gold, European gold, Commonwealth gold, two-time world title challenger as a professional. I'm sure will become a world champion. That is an Irish sporting icon. And I guess for Mick, that's the best feeling. He's walked over, Grant's smiling.
That's why I don't listen to ruins. Right now,
Dublin, September 5th. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Ready to have your fucking sap blown off. It's gonna be a big one.
I'm well happy. That's his first 12 rounder in I don't know how long. Well, we've been together, 11 months, 12 months, so it takes time learning what I want and everything like that, and it's all coming together. It's just getting better every week by week, and he's putting stuff together like that with two good sparring partners, 6 rounds each like that, and I tell them to set the traps out, straight out of the traps, boom, fast pace. And I think you saw both of them at the end of it, he was still going strong.
Finally got the end of one there.
How you been anyway?
Good, mate. Good. First 12 rounds over a year today, so. Because the thing is now, mate, every fight I have is potentially my last.
If it goes, yeah.
So.
If a fight goes wrong for you, it's your last, right?
100%.
Yeah.
So, I can go in. What's sort of feeling? I can go in and just enjoy myself. That's where, like I said, and it's last is the pressure on. People will think it's me. Horse. It's Dublin. Home. Back first time in Dublin. Last chance to live. But with all them things factored in, I have no pressure. It's the first time. This run of my career is the first time in my career where I've just been at peace. Whatever happens, happens.
What has it taken for that to?
Made a lot of fucking dark times, if I'm going to be honest. I'd say last year, after the last defeat, and then a lot of shit in personal life, I was probably depressed. Nah, probably masked that depression because I went and ran a marathon. I needed to do something. If I'd done nothing, I would probably have went crazy and went down a route which is very hard to come back from. And doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. But I ran the marathon, figured out in the training for that I know I have much more to give. I know I have a word to give. Now we're going back to the training camp with Grant. felt like I'd lost everything. Felt. I mean, it was a year out of the ring, a year out of the gym. I did completely out of the year. In that space, you're out in the road and you're by yourself, and you're on 20 mile up and down hills at 5 in the morning in the piss and rain. You find out what's going on in your own head. I know what I have left. I understand it. When I spoke to Grant, he says, I still believe you can do it. And he's seen me train and stuff. He's like, even with how you're going now, I still believe you can do it. Yeah, I'm Grant, I'm not the spot. He says, I know you're not. You've just been in the ring. Then I've come back into this. And I say, it's sparring and everything has been going great. So, that's shit. And he says, I knew you weren't shit, don't worry. But even at that, this is still just the progression of where I still have to get to. I'm still much better than what I'm showing now, which is a great thing. This is my second camp with Grant, and it's been fantastic. He's a great man, a great coach, very knowledgeable, but also a real human being. You know what I mean? A person I gel with for that, and is on the same wavelength as me. So it's great to be here, and I know what I have to do, and that's go out and get the job done. No matter if I win a world title or I don't win a world title, I'm still the only Irishman ever to win an amateur world title. No one's done it before me, no one's done it since. So to create that history and be the first, what world champion number would I be if I'm world champion in the professional? Listen, it's better for NASCAR, 100%. But in terms of a history and a legacy case, the amateur probably sits higher, but at the same time, it's a hard one because who gives a fuck really? Nobody really cares.
The world's still spinning, isn't it? The world's still spinning.
That's it. Nobody actually cares. You just
Them achievements only matter to you when you're 70 years old and you're sitting there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Myself, my family, my kids. That's it's the reason I do what I do. To give my family the best life I possibly can. My kids will have better education, everything like that. They'll be in a much better position than I was. So I hope they don't bounce. If they did, I would have to back them, but I don't think they like football. So I'm Man City fans and Celtic fans.
They're Man City fans.
Well, I'm a City fan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Man City fans pisses me off more because as much as you know I don't like Celtic, you support who your dad supports.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
support Celtic. But, so I'll tell you how Man City stuff comes around. So when I was younger, Chelsea won the league, Arsenal won the league. Never done need it. Chelsea and Arsenal. One season I supported Chelsea, next season I supported Arsenal. Thierry Henry all out there, yeah. And then my mates were like, "You're a fucking glory." What are you talking about? I support Man City, the first division. I had to stick with it then. Me and Road, Sean Goder, Anelka, all out there. That's when I've been there from. I've been there from from back then. But it was because I was a glory hunter. Now, people think I'm a glory hunter.
Now you look like the ultimate glory hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought your Littlins were City fans because...
No, it was because I was a City fan.
No way, I didn't know that.
I kind of had to be because I was a glory hunter. and then they done what they done. Now
There's something about a young Mick watching Sean Goter score goals that I just think...
feed the goat and he will score.
There you go.
Unbelievable. Sean Goder. And then with Sean Ray Phillips, no, it came fucking brilliant. Unbelievable.
No way. That's mad.
Then Chelsea, what have they done the last football? Because they're shit. Oh, we just won the club world.
You want exactly world champions for the next 4 years. For the next 4 years.
Fuck a Chelsea, fuck a Rangers, fuck a Celtic.
I recognise that middle finger.
Yeah, not the cleanest place at the minute. Need the cleaner in. Haven't got one yet. Don't know myself, look at my Hoover. Right. Amazon. Amazon's the goat made for anything. Anything I need, just Amazon.
Mick, I thought I'd give you a little present, seeing as you've been so kind to invite.
Don't you give me a fucking range or something. Oh, you fucking scumbag. What a scumbag. David, you planned this, you bastard. Fucking hell. Fuck me.
In Casa del Conlan.
I have a fucking Celtic top in there somewhere.
Just touch it.
Not a chance, mate. Burn it. Is a cast door? Like, what the fuck, dude?
So you like fighting,
Yep.
but fighting isn't your favourite part
No.
of fight night?
No, fighting it. Ring walk is always the favorite part. When I come out, I always come out to grace. It's been a staple in my career from the start, and how the crowd reacts is the best thing about it. If you can get a crowd warmed up before you're even fighting, half the battle is done. Because a lot of people go in the ring, it's just like some rap music or whatever it is, and no one really cares, no one really sings it. But when you sing a song which is, you know, means so much to a nation, because they all know it and they'll sing along with it, it gets them fired up, and then whatever you put on after, they're just going to be hopping anyway. So it's always the best part. You get them going. It gets me going, puts shivers up my spine every time I'm standing there ready to walk. Probably apart from Brighton, because it wasn't really a raucous crowd. It was a small enough crowd, small enough Irish contingent, and it was still good. But I remember saying to David, I fucking timed this wrong. Standing on the stage going, I'm standing here too long, the ring walk's too fucking short, I need to go back in. But I ended up walking anyway and got it done. But nah, listen, it's a show before the show. It's something that I seen from Nas days. He always gives them a show before the show.
Is it selfishly because it's all about you as well?
No, listen.
Because I know that sounds, like I said, selfish, but
Nah,
when all the spotlight is on you and the song's playing and people are reacting to the song, but it's a song that you've given them.
Nah, it's never about me. It's always about, for me, yes, seeing the crowd sing. That's something that puts warmth inside me and puts warmth in my heart, because you just know that a lot of these people are there for you. So let them enjoy it and then go and put a show on for them.
So you're living up here on your own. I know it's quite a deep one to end with. It shows the sacrifice, but how often do you sit there and realise that it's not just you missing the people at home, it's them missing you just as much?
Mate, I've missed 3/4 of my kids' lives.
Fucking hell.
With training camps. Like, if anybody says never sacrifice enough, I would slap them clean the face with an open hand, because my family are my world, like, you know what I mean? Everything I do is for my family. And me being here, sacrificing this, and them sacrificing for me, letting me be away, is the reason I am where I am. You know, I don't think it would have been, if I had trained and lived in Ireland, I probably wouldn't achieve what I achieved and got to where I've got to. I think going away and training with the right coaches and the right sparring around is very, very important, and you have to sacrifice. It's a short career, and that's what I always say, listen, there's not long left. Like my son now rang me yesterday and was like, oh, I miss you and stuff. I says, listen, there's not long left. I says, we got 2 to 3 years max. I mean, I'm in a great place. Mentally, I'm probably in the best place I've been in a very long time. Very, very long time. And my training setup now, the team I have around me, it's just right. And I'm just at peace with everything. I'm actually enjoying boxing again. For a long time I haven't enjoyed boxing, but I always enjoy
I can tell by the way you said actually. I'm actually enjoying boxing again.
It's like, I've always enjoyed training hard, but there's much more meaning to the things I'm doing, why I'm doing them, much more understanding of why I'm doing them, and the purpose of to reach this goal. I'm doing everything I can to reach that. I believe I will, but as it says, what will be will be.
If you're in Dublin and you haven't got a ticket, then I have no idea what you're doing. If you're not in Dublin, you've got to get yourself there. Sunny September. You can kick it off by having a few Guinnesses from Source and then watch Mighty Mick Conlan.
The
Friday
best
night as well. Friday night in Dublin.
All I'm saying is, 1 second, you mentioned Guinness. No, you have some liqueur. Good
You're the man, I appreciate you, mate. Thank you for letting me in to Casa del Conlan, which by the way is a shithole.
It is, mate.